when you experience racism, be responsive than reactive.
Okay.
Like,
So how do you mean?
like I don't know how to put it. Like, okay, let me take because I used to be around my husband sometimes when he takes his courses online, and I see some discussions they have. And what he does sometimes when they say those things, he keeps quiet. Like, he doesn't like react in a way, or maybe make a face, or show that maybe it hurts him that his country is being spoken of, or his continent is being spoken of in such a manner. What he does is, maybe after the class, or maybe in between the class, maybe when it's time for him to say something, he then chips in what was said about his continent, and then uses that medium to educate them about their perspective, that this is not how it is. This is exactly how it is. You understand? So when they think about it, is not the story. So the moment we take it as a responsibility as Africans to tell our own stories ourselves, the way we know it actually is, I think we will go a long way. So that's what I mean by when we experience these things, especially when it comes at us, like in ways that, like, my husband was sharing something with me. He said something about his classmates, who some Canadian girls called the classmate Chink. She's a Chinese. And she reacted like they almost got into a big fight. She even had a scar on her body. My husband was telling the lady that if you had responded to that name calling than react, as in if you had responded to them and not react, they would have just laughed over it and went away. And the lady was like, how? My husband said, next time when they call you that, just give them a thumbs up or smile at them and move on. And they'll feel stupid for calling you that. You understand? Yeah, they'll know that it didn't touch you, like it didn't. It's just what do they call it? It wasn't. It's just surface level. It didn't get to you. Like you didn't. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I get that thing about making making a joke of yourself, anyways, and then nobody is able to make that same joke because you're already making a joke of yourself. You know, I understand that, but again, we all, like we said, we all have different skills and different level of tolerance, right? And yeah, we should try but it's good that we're talking about it, but you made a very valid point. There is try to use it as a medium to educate people. This is Africa. This is what I know about Africa. This is rather than being angry or upset, and you just react, without actually educating people. But yeah, that's a very good point. Thank you so much.